stage. Which teams are going to make it? Let's get into our final ERANGEL of the group stages.
Are really struggling right now. NRX gonna try to get this shot and gets taken out.
UG, low HP for demo, low ammo as well, and
C did, and they are down to the final couple players as Boom eSports getting taken apart. Everybody's on fire, and this is exactly what I was talking about. The second that fight rings out, you said here, 2 players down for Moneymakers. They're gonna start throwing out some smokes.
given that this fight is going on, that is the reason that Falcons can make this maneuver now. They're going to be able to have a route in towards the top of Potato Hill on the west side. The question is, how long are DRX and Madball's going to let them go for it?
Let's see. And if you're Boom, you need to get this fight done as soon as possible because you don't want Falcons to be knocking at your door here. The nades are starting to ring out. They're throwing every single piece of utility here. Yummy's the first one to go down. So Moneymakers could turn this around right here with another knock.
Trying to put the nades out through the window. The flush onto Yummy is there. Close range engagement, potential danger here as they push out, but it's dealt with handily. Koa leads the charge around the edge and not a Moneymaker goes down easily.
They are just a little bit late to the party, actually. They weren't able to catch that third party right on time, so now it is going to be a fair 4v4, and Moneymakers actually have that edge with that knock onto action. Uh-oh, Koa down to, he's really low. Yeah, runs immediately away, gets into the shack, and he should be able to get fully healed up. But now Vampire is coming in here as well.
Thought that nade went in through the window. That one might do a lot more damage sent in. No, that one just bumps short. You're right, Vampire are here. Schwepp is going to be an outpost for them. They're not fully in. There's a nade. There's an opener towards Havlik as Schwepp continuing to keep that pressure on the back there. I'm not too sure about this Falcons push down the hill, but if they're sweeping out their sidelines trying to keep control, then they're going to have a better chance of pushing up towards CAG Osaka after this fight. But they need to conclude.
We're turning around. We're getting into the fight. We're going to go ahead and just take them head on. And Schweppes is right there around the corner as well. So let's see if Vampire swoops in, but Moneymakers desperately trying to take these players out to keep their tournament hopes alive. Top with the S12K. Brings out a few shots, but not able to get the knock, but that is it.
Moneymakers now can impact Vampire's position. The difficulty right now for the position for Falcons, they can't really put too much pressure over towards Vampire because of the way that the terrain sits on the south side of that Potato Hill. Spray from Mythic, 1, 2, 3, and the rest go up in flames. That is a huge pickup for Team Liquid.
Some big eliminations right when they need them, and now they're starting to put some pressure onto the Brazilian brothers of Alpha 7.
They're trying to close that gap. Another knock, another flush. That goes to Talon, but that still depletes the resources of Alpha 7, and the rest are up on the menu. Ayala wants the shots. He's adding the pepper. He's making it spicy. McGrellin goes down. And Team Liquid, I always say it, it's just going to go badly for you. That's exactly why. Let's take a look at Carrillo. He's going to fall down, but Talon, they're having their toll extracted on them.
Collapse onto CAG Osaka in the next few minutes. If you're Apollo, you need to start pushing up right here. You need to apply pressure on these squads while you have the blue zone working with you right now. Top, busting out the S12K through the smoke, gets knocked.
That's long range. That's the backstop. Stone able to put suppression over the ridgeline. Smoke clears. They get the flush. 2 players now left for Falcons to try and hold on. Nerzed with 2 eliminations, low HP, needs to try and get some healing action taken low, and they haven't got a knock to answer. There's the knock from Tony K. They push forwards, and Nerzed now, the only thing to stop Falcons from going out. Team Liquid have an off angle, and they will get cut down, falling before the feet.
Location for now. TJB on the move, only S. Gonna make some nice shots there. Puts a little bit of pressure onto Gary. Gonna try to blow up that vehicle as well. Oh, but the off angles are starting to ring out.
Yeah.
Only S is in big trouble.
Inko moving out wide with Vitali to try and get the off angle, and that's exactly what you need. You just can't move on in now. There's full surround going on CAG Osaka. They're down to 1, and their tournament might just ages in these next moments, but a nade keeps them alive for just a second more.
Let's see if he's going to be able to do it, but now the Molotov coming on in. He's burning. Is he going to burn down to nothing? Oh, barely survives.
Wow. A big nade sent back over, and look, the Vampire with the third party. Team Liquid on the ropes now. 2 of their players are down. They only just got 1 res, and another re-knock comes through. Inko are there. Team Liquid fall. Naoto holds on the inside. CAG Osaka will finally fall, but Vampire hold the top. Vampire now on the high ground. With Talon starting to falter, Power might want to sweep on through.
Yeah, CAG Osaka had a big opportunity.
Vampire keeping control on this high ground. Vehicle still available for Inko, putting 2 players in it. That's dangerous. 2-player push. There's a nade in hand. What are you doing? You're just going to get lit up. There's no answer as well. And Fidan, is just going to be able to get res. They moved out and Inko lose a really...
slowly, but instead they just try to full send it with the vehicle and got punished. That is Talon out now. Just watching this happen from up top. Beautiful shot though from Nenebete. That was huge.
Into a linchpin position. Vampire have got the res now and they're playing on the high ground.
Have the low ground, but they have an extra player. And 2 knocks. That is how you get it done. Vampire are in trouble.
1 versus 4 for Tony K. He is pretty good, but I don't know if he's that good. Needs to start out strong with 1, but that's all he'll get. Tony K goes down and Power clutch it out with a chicken dinner. Held on the northeast side, stopped anyone from moving around and able to clinch it.